Welcome to Journeys of Faith. The title of this audiobook is The Life of St. Louis Marie de Montfort, narrated by Bob and Penny Lord, and the authors are also Bob and Penny Lord. Thank you.
Hello, family, and welcome. We're Bob and Penny Lord, and we have one of Mary's most devoted sons to bring to you today, St. Louis Marie de Montfort, slave of Mary and prophet of the last days. The writings of St. Louis Marie de Montfort have left such a mighty impact that thousands upon thousands of the faithful make a total consecration to Mary through his true devotion to Mary.
On January the 31st, 1673, St. Louis Marie de Montfort was born. The following day, the baby, wrapped securely in woolen blankets, was brought to the parish church, where he was formally baptized and welcomed into the church.
From his very early days, he had a great devotion to Our Lady. Through his association with Jesuit professors, Louis developed a desire to become a missionary and a martyr. Hearing stories about the Jesuits who won the battle for Jesus in North America, Louis, too, wanted to go to Canada and evangelize. But Our Lady had other work for him to do. She would give him his heart's desire to become a martyr, but not in the way that he thought.
Truly believing he was being guided by divine providence, Louis cared not whether he had money in his pockets, clothes on his back, or a roof over his head. He just walked the road on which he believed the Lord had sent him. He prayed for hours in front of the statue of Our Lady of Mount Carmel. Louis felt the call to the priesthood. A business associate of Louis's father offered to be his benefactor, pay his way to study at the seminary of Saint Sulpice in Paris.
It took him 10 days to walk the 226 miles to Paris. To be sure that he was dependent only on the Lord, he gave his money and possessions to a beggar. He even exchanged his clothes with him, so that when he arrived in Paris, he looked like a beggar himself. The journey had been atrocious. He looked terrible. This huge, looming stature, coupled with his unkempt appearance, caused people to be frightened of him, or at least desirous to keep him at a safe distance. He begged for food and lodging. Whatever help he did get was given to him begrudgingly, but he didn't care. Only the Lord. He created a battle cry, God alone.
After 6 months, his benefactor's reserves diminished and he was on his own. He lived in communities with other starving seminarians. The first 2 years were spent in the University of Sorbonne and the last 6 under the priests at Saint Sulpice. Louis was exposed to the best of Paris and the worst. Saint Sulpice was located on the rive gauche, the left bank, but he concentrated on the courses afforded him. As he progressed in his studies using sacred scripture as his basis, his mission manifested itself to him. He was to be an itinerant preacher going...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?